and good to have you with us in the 9 p.m. edition of the Urban Debate. We're going to put the spotlight one more time on the state of Tamil Nadu that heads into elections. And in this election season, last night we saw a big twist. When Shashikala announced her retirement from politics, a move that not only raised eyebrows but also puts a question mark on the timing of this announcement. And there are now many versions in theories that are coming about. Various experts and insiders have various things to suggest as to why this happened. Interesting point, Dr. Vijay Dharani. I am trying to understand why the Congress party believes that you should get a larger share of seats or even as many seats as you did get the last time. Congress's own allies in other states have abandoned the party and are backing TMC in Bengal rather than backing Congress party because they know who's playing better. In the last election in Bihar, Congress's ally blamed them for the loss. So why should DMK be taking chances now?
See, it is not the question of Congress being in any wrong footing, because even last time, whoever contested, even DMK, UML, and a lot of Muslim parties and various other parties were allies of the DMK, they all sizably lost. In fact, nearly about 180 seats DMK contested on their own in their symbol last time.
Dr. Vijay Dharani, we're not able to hear you. Okay, yeah, now I can hear you. We had lost your voice in between.
Congress being blamed is... See, Congress being blamed for this is wrong. That's my answer. Particularly, last time also DMK contested 180 and secured only 189 seats. So, why blame Congress alone? The other allies in the Congress party as well as the other allies also lost many seats. So those things should not be a consideration this time. There's a lot of anti-incumbency insofar as ADMK and BJP is concerned, being in the ruling for a long time. And all these things definitely can be captured. And Congress party, whatever Rajshekhar is telling may not happen. Let him not, he's a past congressman. Maybe he is reflecting the aspirations of other congressmen whom he was with earlier. So he must be knowing certain things. But however, it's where Rajshekhar knows. But however, I'm very clear that this is going to settle for a decent figure.
Now, all right.
And there will be an alliance. Let them not anticipate there will be any break in alliance and all. This is not going to happen, and this is not going to make happy ADMK, BJP combined, and definitely the Congress combined is going to form the government. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so Dr. Vijay Dharani must respond to that. Before I get in Rajashekharan, Dr. Vijay Dharani.
Yeah, see, very important. This combination in Tamil Nadu depends on the ideological understanding between the parties. It's very clear Congress and DMK have come together always, forming a natural alliance on ideological basis. So it doesn't break so easily. As Saravanan said, just for a few number of seats, there will be a good compromise and a decent number of seats which Congress will be getting. And definitely, you can see that the number of seats winning also will be much more than earlier by the Congress party this time. It's going to be definitely in more numbers, and the number of seats that is going to be discussed will be, everything will be more winning seats for the Congress party and more favorable seats. Therefore, it takes a little time for not only settling the numbers, but also to identify the apt seats for the Congress party and the rest of the alliance partners. So this discussion will be over in a day or two, wherein all these coalition parties, alliance parties will come together in one line, and this will be a mega alliance of the DMK Congress combined. There won't be much differences. Definitely everything will be sorted out. This is likely to happen in every alliance, as if it's not happening in the country anywhere else. Therefore, it will settle soon, and we will be facing the elections very
No, but
effectively.
of
and
course, in
positively,
every
we are
alliance,
going
there's
to
back
mount the
and forth,
government.
there's negotiation, there is information that is intentionally leaked out to the media to create the pressure, to create an environment. All of that happens, and I agree with you. But the point that Muralidharan is making here is this is a battle between the DMK and the AIADMK. And just like the BJP, even the Congress should stay out of it. Bow down, get a small handful of seats and let Stalin take the rest of the battle.
Yeah, probably 7 seats.
So that's the
Very
question.
important.
Yes.
Very
Yeah,
important.
yeah,
Only
yeah,
one thing I want
yeah.
to answer to this,
Yeah,
Tanvi.
yeah.
See, very important. I want to answer to this. Tanvi, actually, this, what you call the battle is between ADMK and DMK, of course, it may be there. But without the support of Congress party, it doesn't work. Not just Congress and rest of the alliance partners. And for this ADMK also, their alliance partners does matter a lot. In the absence of Selvi Jayalalitha and Dr. Kalaignar, definitely the alliance partners does matter a lot for both the DMK and ADMK combined. No, ADMK, DMK, both the alliances, definitely it does matter. They cannot ignore, and definitely it's going to settle between all the parties. So why hurry up? There are still more days. We have to wait and watch. Can I tell a last word? Why don't we think of Kamraj rule? It is a fantastic rule. It is equivalent to Dr. Kalaignar rule. Why don't we think about it, even MGR? So
Nobody wants to
we have
aspire
to think about a rule that is good for the people. Fantastic for the people, like Kamraj rule. Why not? All others follow. MGR or Dr. Kalaignar, everybody follows. So we have to think of a rule that is good for the people, not a corrupt government that is there for the past several years and a corrupt government there before, wherein the Chief Minister herself was in the jail. All these things we have to keep in mind.
Madam, this is exactly what Mr. Amit Shah said. 2G, second generation of Marans. 3G, that is, DMK family, the third generation coming in. And the 4G is the Congress family. That is nepotism, madam.
Who is Jay Shah? Who is Jay Vardhan in ADMK?
Mr. Murli, I just wanted to tell you, in the forthcoming parliament elections, you will see a Rafael G. That also will be there. Not now. After the BJP rule is coming to an end, you will see a Rafael G and so many other G.
Madam, when will
in
it
that?
come to an end?
Wait for
Because
it.
you don't have a party in National
Every government comes in, there will be so many Gs. All these Gs
Madam,
will
you are
end up
out
with
of power in most of the states.
No case. Where is the case? Have you done
Ma'am, there
anything
is
in this?
Congress.
Have anybody has done anything in this? Are there any cases?
There is Congress.
Are there anything attached to this? Any legitimate claims attached to this? All this talk in the last parliament elections?
How many states are you right now, madam?
Are there any evidence you're talking about? Huh?
Madam, you are
should
not
speak
able to get your seat to
anything
DMK.
that has any
DMK is not
credibility.
respecting you. What are you talking? DMK, your own partner is not respecting you or giving you the rightful number of seats. What are you talking,
That
madam?
you don't bother about all those. We know how to sort it out. You don't bother about all those.
You are calling yourself an ADMK supporter, but you are not able to list out 10 schemes what they have done in the last 10
Okay,
years.